was brave, fam. Killer was like, huh? What do you mean some gold laners don't like picking up Roger against Nathan? I'm not most gold.
You said consumption, nom nom.
Nom nom.
Barras.
Delicioso.
Well, it is about dinner time here in the Philippines. Plus
hungry.
8 GMT for all of y'all watching all around the globe. That's a purple start for King Kong. And Carl Teasy going for the orange first. Oh no.
That's a very deep dive here for Escalera, who is going to have that, still has that, what do you call it, flicker.
Yeah.
So
The man didn't get to knock back the purple buff of Cartesi, unfortunately. I think that's what he was trying to do, but he ended up just knocking back the little purple dog.
The little baby serpent.
The little baby serpent, yeah.
is that actually Little Serpent?
It looks like it has 4 legs.
But they're both serpents. The other one's just a baby.
Maybe that's
So-
his name, Serpent.
Do their feet get cut off when they grow up?
That's dark, man.
That's dark.
We're not here to discuss the anatomy and the biology of the buffs. We're here to call the match. Carl Teasy hits level 4. Look at King Kong trying to find Sanford.
And there you go. You have a Fanny, you gotta use it. And this is the exact way that you use it. First blood coming in for Onic.
Bottom lane, though, there seems to be some action here.
Yep, Flicker gonna be used this time around for Escalera, but there's the boom boom that you expect coming in from a Nolan.
Yep.
Okay, so instead of converting into kills, Carl Teasy gonna try and get these small camps. Whoa, 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 look at this. Oh, Lord. They're chunking away at the gold shield.
They removed the whole thing just because of one back from Sanford, one death from Sanford.
That's money.
And that's actually been the trend for Onic in this series so far. In game number 1, the moment Onic would see Sanford, immediately just use all the skills, take him down, take him out of the fight. I mean, they were respecting the X-Borg, but now with them focusing Sanford early on here, it really does feel like Onic respects what Sanford brings to the table for Echo and how important he is for the team fights.
Yep, most teams would bear down on the gold. Here they're saying, you know what, 40? It's you we're afraid of. We're going to try to take you out of the equation early on. Purple buff taken here by King Kong first, while Carl Teasy makes way for his.
We're getting ready to come in to the first turtle of the game, but seems Echo's taking their sweet time. Blew up Super Friends like it's nothing.
Nani? Was that Osanji? Was that what?
It's a combination by JP. He also used his... Why am I blanking on the ultimate of the Ruby?
No, it had
I'm
no
offended?
ult yet.
No ult, yeah.
No
Oh yeah, he's
ult
only
yet,
level
bro.
3.
That was Osanji.
Yeah, that was
That was
Osanji.
Osanji.
That was just burst.
Uh-oh.
There you
Oh,
go,
Gem.
flickered forward by Gem.
Nom nom
They
nom.
goes welcome straight up into Sanford, but he's still alive. Able to put out the final slash.
Oh.
King Kong comes out on top with the turtle.
Oh.
Fight's ongoing, but look at that. The power of the fracture. The power of the Nolan.
They
Oh.
fed this Nana something else because Sanji got another kill there.
That hurts. We're going to have to check out, what is his emblem? He doesn't even have like a full build just yet. He rushed
The penetration boots.
the magic pen boots. And I mean, he does have rupture, but this is pretty much basic for a Nana.
There's nothing special
It's
about
just-
it, right?
It's magic worship.
They're just catching
Rupture.
everything.
Yeah, they're just catching everything. Interesting.
Huh, all right. It seems that King Kong's not going to take this lightly, trying to get one attempt on the Sanji just to remind him that, you know what, there's a Fanny in this game, man.
Give me lethal ignition.
A lethal ignition.
There it
I'm
is.
like, that's the
There it is.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Say you're old without saying it. Yeah, definitely able to burst down targets within that time frame to deal extra damage. Amazing work. Still,
Three-step process.
though, I think this is a match you can call down the middle because Onic walks away with the objectives, but Echo gets the kills.
Yeah, and Carl Teasy just having a field day as well. So both assassins from both teams actually just taking whatever they want on the map so far.
Well, no. Trying to see. Okay, King Kong's going to be heading for downwards trajectory. Gold laner still relatively close. So a lot of the happenings are really just around the center of the map, the river, the objectives,
And the XP lane.
and
prior.
the XP lane, yeah, with Sanford getting some flanks. Gem, dominance ice, so he gets a little bit of the anti-regen that Onic needs to dish out against Echo. And of course, an enchanted talisman, a key item, actually for Super Friends. Because as much as possible, they want to maximize Super Friends' presence in the map alongside Escalera, knowing that their combo is just so deadly. But Esca,
Yeah, if you're talking about combos that are deadly, this is something that Escalera somehow is surviving for, at least for a few moments. JP forces
Wow.
Flicker out, just tries to stay
Wow.
alive. King Kong, he's not gonna be in a good position to go for a fight. He is out of energy, forcing them to back off.
Damn, Carl got away. I really thought King Kong would finish him off. That was an anime fight right there by the little golem.
And a literal anime fight because he has a Mikasa skin.
Yeah.
Okay, now back in the dance once more. I think both teams understood that that wasn't the real fight. That wasn't the real conclusion because even if Escalera died, neither team actually pulled the trigger and said, you know what, we're leaning hard on this, it's turtle time.
Yeah. Echo will still be able to get back here to contest it because purple buff timers, Fanny needs to get hers first. Carl TZ already got his. So we'll see what Sanford and Carl might cook up here, coming here from the mid. But I think, let's see, let's wait.
Oh.
Yeah, Malefic Roar locked in by King Kong, so expect the slices to be, you know, slicier. I don't know.
Look at these.
That's not a thing.
Small cap
Anyway.
taken by Carl, and now he's going for the orange. I think King Kong is aware. King Kong knows.
Yeah, both junglers very far away
What?
from this turtle, by the way.
Grab the front,
And
get the
Escalera catches up on the JP,
No.
blew up by Kelra. And there it is, served up on the silver platter. That is going to be Onic taking everything. Turtle and 2 kills under their belt.
Wow. King Kong straight up dealt very little damage, but did a lot of flashy moves. You'll see that?
Yeah.
Really
So
is.
surprising is what happened to Echo there. Benny Cutie will be focusing on the turret down at the bottom lane.
Mission accomplished there.
Yeah, mission accomplished. But Gem, how he uses this Barrett, he doesn't, as much as possible, he doesn't use the flicker alongside the Detonus Welcome initially. It's that when he has a catch is when he'll use the flicker so that they can get a sure kill. And Super Friends is always just there to follow it up. The last time we saw Gem play the Barrett for Onic PH, same thing. We saw the same thing.
That's why I said earlier, you know, this is so easy to execute. Just get a target, Eternal Guard on that guy, he's probably going to die.
It's a different take on the Minotaur plus Vexana we saw in the early weeks of MPL Philippines Season 13. It's more just now pick-off. They will grab one sure kill and then just function as usual from there. Interesting approach from Onic. They definitely shrank that gold lead from Echo and have successfully denied all turtles so far.
Yeah. Interesting. It sort of reminds me of how RSGPH were like in Season 9, where it was like, kill first because we really want the objectives. It's the old death. Oh, Esca!
Oh, Escalera, of course, gonna get a lot of time here for JP. He can't move. I feel so bad for JP. He can't do anything.
All right. The answer from Echo, though, happens cross-map. They're looking to find King Kong, but look, the onslaught. Oh, no, wait, they're still going?
It's King Kong finding them instead.
Oh.
Oh, look at this. 2 assassins on the bottom, though. This could be spicy.
Carl almost got him.
Almost.
Almost. And again, with how Nolan works, that's Carl being able to place the rifts and make the most out of it at the right time.
Almost caught by rift damage.
Yeah.
If only King Kong left maybe a second later, he would have died.
There was one remaining there, right? There was like literally one rift.
Yeah.
Almost. He almost blowed up.
And I'm also reminded, actually, that Onic loved to blow up their opponents with this Tigreal and Vexana combo. When the Vexana came up, I've forgotten that this is one of their constant as well. If there's Arlet and Lo Yi, on the other page for Onic, they also have a Tig and a Vexana together because of just how long you get crowd control if you get caught.
And
like, what, a good 5-6 seconds where you can't do anything.
big reminder that Echo's lineup is so squishy. Like one of the squishiest ever. Even with a Ruby there, even with an Arlot. Arlot's an assassin, by the way, official game classification.
Yeah.
So,
and his tankiness comes from lifesteal.
Yep, he has to clap back
Yeah.
for him to be able to peel.
And the fact Onic went EXP Barretts, they actually have another tank alongside the Tig. It's a tanky, 2 tanky presences compared to like relatively just 1 on the side of Echo. Technically 2, but again, based off of lifesteal, where Onic can literally just send their front line to stand there and take damage. As we look at the items, the Antique Harass prioritized by the Ruby and the Arlot because of what they're up against, but now they need to build magic defense. They don't have that quite yet. Still just a robe there for Sanford's Arlot. It's still waiting on the other magic defense item on Echo.
Check this out. Escalera
Esca.
holding that bush. He's in perfect placement for a flank. They don't know. Oh, that's how many? 4 dudes that he can catch in his Y bush.
Eska can set up a play of the
For
game.
for the sneaky.
Whoa!
He goes straight for the Nolan. Unbelievable. Carl Daisy's on the run. Jam caught up with, of course, Sanford now. Kelra's very close by. But look at this. JP got deleted there.
Oh, Sanford!
Sanford tried to fight. See if he gets some damage in. Kelra goes down. Echo still fighting back.
40 still alive. So far the trade 1 for 1. But I'll be damned if that's not an awesome play you saw Escalera set up. Echo just knew how to respond.
Wow. Escalera, he could have gotten for the big ticket play, but he said, no, the ticket is the Nolan. I will find the Nolan and prioritize him. But Echo were able to respond, as you mentioned, Carl TZ able to get away at the nick of time, almost getting taken down by Kelra, but able to dash right away. And now it's a reset. Now it's a reset.
BOD locked in for King Kong makes this Fanny just twice as deadly.
Amazing situational awareness from Echo, though I gotta say, any lesser team would have just scrambled from that amazing play, that flank by Escalera. How often do you get that kind of positioning as a TIG?
And basically, I don't know, the mindset of Escalera is just so clear, right? Oh, I can go for the four-man implosion. No, I go straight for what I need, what
That
the team
too.
needs.
That too, more importantly.
Amazing, it's just amazing.
Yeah. And now with her Fanny, Onic can actually open up the map. Ooh, Carl TZ finds...
Oh!
Gets the info on King Kong. We're going to see a 1v1. Are they going to go for it?
Here we go.
Alright.
Oh,
King
King
Kong flew
Kong.
away.
He
King Kong flew
knows.
Wise move, though. Wise
Yeah.
move.
Needed
Yeah,
to.
aware. Alright, so this Lord staying quite low. Both junglers very far away.
Yeah.
JP and Sanford looking for a position to maybe make an entry play.
Yeah, and Onic know where Carl TZ is coming from because they saw him at the bottom side of the map. Oh, Carl!
Oh, Carl TZ jumping in on the Kelra, puts him on the half.
It's two basic attacks.
That might make it hard for the jungler here to make something with the Lord. And now all the crowd control is being used up by Onic.
Oh!
But it's a little disjointed.
Okay.
Yeah, this big no more detonus welcome for Gem.
Not also, there's also an implosion that's been spent by Escalera, so if you're just counting ults, Onic has spent it all.
Oh, Sanford, great positioning. He can come in with a flicker final slash. Chaji doesn't have his ultimate yet. Escalera, Gem, watch out for the green dots by the heroes that I just mentioned, by the players I just mentioned.
It's going to take a while. Onic needs to call it off. Onic needs to reset. Onic needs to re-engage. Purple scored here by King Kong, and the dance continues. Wow, this throws us back maybe a year and a half ago when Lord's dances were...
JP!
That was the longest pull I've ever seen from a Ruby, but it doesn't really result to a kill. Sanford's here. He has
And
the
a
final slash still. Gem is surviving. I don't know how. Escalera, one-man explosion. Basically just gives it over. And now it's King Kong going in for the cleanup.
Oh,
Going for a very, very low HP members of Echo. Gets taken out by Carl TZ. Nice response from Echo.
Oh no, they're not done! Kelra gets 2! The shutdown on the Carl!
This might be it. The minions are coming in. It's too long for the members of Echo to come back, and Onic might actually end week 4 on top of the mountain.
Echo
Sanford
knows this too well. They know the call. It's endable.
They missed the minions.
He missed one minion, and that might be it. Oh, they're going for the throat, and they come out on top with a 2-0.
Back to back.